happy Friday. So I wanted to take a moment to do a little introduction to this channel as well as to myself. My name is Tina and I live in Northwest Georgia. I am primarily been a resident of North Georgia my entire life, except for one brief moment in time where I actually moved to Fort Myers, Florida. It had been like my 10-year life goal dream to live in the Gulf of Mexico, and I am very grateful and very blessed to have had the opportunity to move there and actually get to live in the Gulf of Mexico. However, living there didn't quite turn out to be exactly the dream life that I envisioned it to be. And so for various reasons, we did stay there for a year while we were in a lease with our apartment. Once our lease was up, we did find our way back to North Georgia. And that is where I am now. And we are renting. We rent a house here in Northwest Georgia, and I have 3 Siberian Huskies. 2 of them are rescues. Well, our first one, she's kind of a rehome, but in a lot of ways she was kind of a rescue too. She was 2 years old when we got her, and we got her under the premise of a rehome. However, she was 2 years old, and we were at that time her 4th home. So 4 homes in 2 years for any dog is pretty overwhelming, but especially for a Siberian Husky, who are pack dogs and dogs that tend to attach to a human. They identify a human as, you know, their pack leader, their alpha, and she never had the opportunity to really get that bond, that human bond, and have a place that felt like, you know, was going to be her long-term home. So we were able and lucky to give her that, and we've had her with us now. She's been here for 2 years, so she is very settled in now, and she is very attached to us. She is quite a character. She has a high personality, very talkative, very outgoing, and she's come so far in the 2 years that we've had her, and we absolutely love her. We have our second Husky. He was 3 years old, and he was a rescue. He was in dire straits. He was really pitiful and sad, and it was heartbreaking to see him. But we were able to rescue him from the environment that he was in, and he's only been with us a year now. So he's come a very long way in that year, but because he was already 3 and it had been in his environment for his entire life for 3 years, it's a lot harder for him to adjust. So while he is making ground and making progress with us in the year that he's been with us, he still isn't, you know, fully where he needs to be and where he could be. But you know, with any rescue, it's a process. It takes time, it takes patience, and it takes lots of love, and that is something that we have committed to give him. And then our third is our baby. We actually bought a puppy from a breeder last year. He was born on September the 1st, so in about 2 weeks he's going to be celebrating his 1st birthday. And at only a year old, he's already outgrown the other 2 pretty much. He's stronger, he's definitely more active, and he is quite a handful. But those are our Siberian Huskies, and I have 5 grandbabies. I have 5 grandchildren, and ironically, my fifth grandbaby was just born last night. He was born on August the 18th, which ironically is his sister's birthday. So he was born on his sister's birthday. So I have 3 grandsons and 2 granddaughters. And that's pretty much it for me. I live here in the home with my husband and my huskies, and I work from home. I work for a hospital system. I work full-time from home for the hospital, and then I work part-time at the emergency department at the hospital here in my town. And I DoorDash, I do Instacart, I do all those things. So honestly, the cost of living is ridiculous now, and groceries and everything. So I just do all the things and have all the jobs. And so on top of all of that, I go to school. I'm a full-time student. So I stay pretty busy, and that is me. That is kind of like the brief summary of me and who I am. As far as an introduction to this channel, I actually already have a YouTube channel that is a planner channel, and I am obsessed with all things planners, planning, organization, time management, all of those things. So I have that channel, but I am obsessed. Like, I love cleaning channels, DIYs, decorating channels, decorate with me. And I have tried to do some of those things on my planner channel, but those videos kind of tend to get lost, you know, because primarily my primary channel is all planner videos and you know, planning videos. So when I do a decorate with me or a clean with me video, those are very few and far between on the channel, so they kind of get lost. So I thought I would just kind of create this channel to devote to that, to be able to do things like cleaning, decorating. I love decorating. My favorite holiday is Halloween, and I love to go all out for Halloween, but I love fall, I love summer, I love all the seasons, and I love to decorate. And so I thought this would be a great outlet to share some of that. And DIYs. We love to do a lot of DIYs. I actually have, my husband is currently working on a Dollar Tree DIY right now. This is something that he's working on. He bought these little wooden little pallet hangers, and we have like a whole stash of paint because we do a lot of DIYs anyway. And so he painted them blue, and then he went over it with this dry brush method with this white. So he made this, and what he's gonna do with this is he got the jars that he's painting and some little some dogwood and cherry balloons that he's going to attach to this. And this is what it's going to look like on the end product. So it's going to be really cute when he gets that finished. He's been working on this in the evenings when he gets home from work. He currently gets home from work before I do. My primary job from home, I currently work 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. But in 2 weeks, that changes. After 4 years on my job, I'm finally getting an early shift, and I'm going to get to start working from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. So I'm going to start having some more time in the afternoons. So I'm so excited about that. As far as cleaning, primarily I follow the Fly Lady system. Fly Lady's amazing. Her systems are amazing. And I have been using Fly Lady. I discovered her in 2011. And I have had, you know, I've lived in various different places since 2011, and I have been able to like tweak and kind of like customize her plan, her routines, her system for everything. Like when we lived in Fort Myers, we had an apartment, and the front door opened right into the living room. So there was no entry, there was no front porch, there was no separate dining room, no laundry room. So there was a lot of things that I didn't have to use for like zones, like a lot of rooms that I didn't have in zones, whereas the house that we're living in right now is a split level. So it has an entry. It actually has two entry, the main entry at the front door, and then the entry that we use at the garage. It has a front porch, a back porch, and a basement, a finished basement. So I have more rooms now. I have 3 bathrooms. So, you know, you just tweak and like build your zones around, you know, kind of like what you have in the house that you have to maintain and take care of. So primarily I use the Fly Lady system as far as my cleaning. Decorating, you know, everything from Dollar Tree to Hobby Lobby, and I never buy anything from Hobby Lobby unless it's at least 50% off, because I just couldn't buy anything there unless it's on sale. A lot of our stuff actually comes from Dollar General, and I love Dollar General. So we're definitely like decorate on the cheap here, and that's fine. Cooking, cleaning, maintaining the house, you know, decorating for the holidays. So this is kind of like what I want to do with this channel, kind of the direction, you know, sharing recipes and cooking and doing our little DIY projects. So I thought that would be a great segue for introducing this channel with my 2022 fall and Halloween haul. And pretty much all of this is going to be from the Dollar Tree and the Dollar General so far. That's the only places that we've really shopped. I have 4 items from Walmart, and that's the only thing that's not from the Dollar Tree or the Dollar General. So I would like to kind of show you this little 2022 fall and Halloween haul. And let me try to separate it. So, okay, I will start with Walmart. This is my Walmart bag. I only have 4 items. So I have these 2 little pumpkins. See how they match my curtain back there? And I've already taken the little tag off of these, but they were $1.14 a piece. $1.14. That's actually cheaper than you can get something at the Dollar Tree now, because you know now everything's $1.25. So this came from Walmart, cheaper than the Dollar Tree. These 2 items came from Walmart, and they were $1.74 a piece. And it's just 2 little pumpkins. And this one says Hello Fall and Hello Pumpkin. And again, just $1.74 a piece. So that's my Walmart. And now let's do, well, this bag right here is Dollar Tree. So we'll go through Dollar Tree. So I have this little tin with an H on it. That's our last initial. Hanes, we're Haneses. And found this little leaf with an H and the little wooden beads. So those are Dollar Tree, $1.25. And I got some things. I'm gonna have my granddaughters this weekend, so I got these little wooden ornaments, these little cats, and some little pins. It's like little, I don't know if you can tell, the little clothespins, and a little kit for them to paint these. That'll be cute, something fun for them to work on. These little pillows, I usually buy these little door pillows every year at the Dollar General, and they're like $3. But today I noticed, I actually went this morning to the Dollar Tree, and they had some, they're $1.25. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get some from there. So this is Sweet Home with the little truck. And I have another one. I got this little silicone silicone, however you pronounce it. It's like a little bacon sheet, but it's like little pumpkins. So I thought that would be cute to do like little pumpkin bread and or little muffins when the girls are over. Just a cute little fun thing. And then I got this glass dish. It's kind of like this orangey color. So this would be cute for like a little candy dish, or put some little fairy lights in it and something. I'm gonna do something with this. I haven't decided what yet. It was the only one they had on the shelf, and I was like, I'm grabbing that right now. So that was some of my Dollar Tree. Here is some more from the Dollar Tree from this morning. This was the other pillow that I got, and it says pumpkin spice and everything nice. So just these little door pillows, super cute. And this right here looks like the stack of books, and it says pumpkin spice and everything nice. I got some little fall cookie cutters, because those are great. You can make cookies. You can cut little tortillas. You get tortillas and cut them out with a cookie cutter and bake them. Make your own homemade little chips. And I found these, and they're so cute. Look, they match my curtain back there, but they were $1.25 a piece. And if you can see, I don't know if you can see, but they already have the holes cut out in them. There you go. So I'm actually going to use these on my table for salt and pepper shakers. They were cute. And then here's two little Halloween things. And they came a 2-piece set. There was 2. And this one says, welcome to our haunted home. And we have the witch is in. And those were $1.25 for 2 of them. Eat, drink, and be scary. And then spooky greetings. So I got those. And I'm going to be having my granddaughters on the weekend of Halloween. So they already wanted to have a Halloween party. So I promised them that we would. So I'm trying to get lots of little Halloween goodies for them. And then I think this right here is going to be my last bag from Dollar Tree. And I have another little bucket, and this one says always be thankful. So pretty. This is a nice little bucket, really, for $1.25. And I got the little pumpkin, the little jack-o'-lantern that's like it's like the galvanized plaque. $1.25 is so cute. And I have this little sign. It's got the wooden beads on it. It's got some galvanized, and it just says hello autumn, and it looks like a little envelope. So cute. And then I got this little, it's the MDF that feels like wood, and it says welcome autumn. And this matches with, let me pull this back out of the bag, but I'm going to show you. I thought of this because I actually got this like 2 weeks ago, and I got this today. But see the little cup right here? Look at there. So cute. It's not an exact match, but I thought that this would be cute to sit on top of there. So I'm going to use those together. So, and then the last thing I got from Dollar Tree is I got this little welcome. It's kind of, I guess it's made out, it feels like burlap kind of thing. I have like this wagon wheel type wreath that I got at Big Lots a couple of years ago, and it just has, it's pretty big, but it just has some florals at the bottom of it, so the whole top is kind of open. And I thought maybe I would add this to that, just to kind of like fill that in a little more and kind of add a little something to it. So I'm gonna try that and see how it looks. I have this little right here. It's pretty thick. It's not the hollow one, and it says pumpkin spice for life. Love it. It's so cute. And then last, from the Dollar Tree, I got this little sign right here that just says welcome. And it has like the little blue and the white pumpkins. I bought, I can't remember if it was last year or maybe 2020. It might have been last year, but I bought a lot of fall stuff from Big Lots. And the fall set that I had, like the table, like the placemats and a lot of the stuff I got, had the blue and the white pumpkins on them. So when I saw this sign, you know, it was just $1.25, and it has the blue and the white pumpkins. So I thought I would get this, and it kind of goes with what I currently have that I picked up from Big Lots. So that is it for the Dollar Tree. And now we'll look at some pieces from Dollar General. And one thing I got is these little things right here. I actually grabbed 3 of them because they are $1 a piece, cheaper than the Dollar Tree, and have the little blue one that says Hello Fall. And this one says it's the most pumpkiny season of all. So cute. And then this one has the little black truck and it says Hello Fall. So I actually have a candle stand that I picked up last year at Hobby Lobby, 50% off, remember, 50% off. And I don't have a tiered tray, but I don't really have space for one. My kitchen counters are pretty limited, so I don't really have a lot of space for decor in my kitchen. But I thought about using this candle stand and kind of doing like a mini version of a tiered tray. And I thought this would be really cute on there. So I have that. I have some fall ephemera. I do scrapbooking, again, DIYs. And with my planners, I love in the falls, especially like for the fall, for Halloween, and for Christmas, to set up a binder planner. And I always use lots of ephemera in the little pockets that go in inside the binder. So picked me up a pack of ephemera. It was $2. I got these little fall stickers, $2. I got some creepy window covering for $1. Treat bags for $1. Again, the girls are having a Halloween party, so I thought I would make little treat bags for their party. I got a pack of these bats. I've been seeing this, like a lot of people are using these bats and kind of like doing a little scene, like they're just kind of flying out. I've been seeing this a lot. I've been watching a lot of people's like decorate with me, but I really like this. And for $1, I may go back and get me a couple of packs of these, do the bats in a couple of different scenes. I got this right here for $1, and it's the little wooden beads, and it has the little pumpkin. Oh, if I'm gonna drop him, little pumpkin, so cute. And I got 2 of these, and they were $1. And they have a little tag on them. This one says grateful, and this one says gather, if you can see it. And it's the little truck, $1. So it's got the little tag that says gather and the little leaf that says grateful. And they're kind of the little, they feel like the little steel, like the little galvanized stuff, but they look copper. So I've been seeing a lot of copper in everyone's fall decorate with me's. And then I got this, $1. And I got this for my desk. I do work from home. So it says the witch is in. That would be me. I'm the witch. So cute. I got these now. They have these every year. I bought 2 sets of them last year for fall, so I won't be getting any more of these, but I grabbed some Halloween ones this year, and they're $1. You can see $1, but there's two. It's 2 cups with lids, so it's like portable coffee cups. A travel cup. Obviously, it's kind of thin plastic. You don't want to have your coffee too hot because these will get warm. I work from home, so I can let mine sit around. But if you travel with it, you know, you probably get you some of the little sleeves. You know, go to Starbucks and grab a couple of extra ones. But this one says, I like my coffee wicked. And it's got the little witch. It's cute. So, and then again, I have two fall ones that I picked up last year. I got 3 of these pot holders. They are $1 a piece. And because for $1, I usually go through these things a lot. But when they start looking ratty for $1, I throw them away. Get some more. So this one has the little truck and it says, welcome to our pumpkin patch. I have, this one is so cute, with the little cup, morning pumpkin. Good morning pumpkin. I love it. It just sounds so southern. Sounds Georgia, doesn't it? Morning pumpkin. So I could have been from Savannah. And then this one just has the little stacked pumpkins and it says hello fall. And again, see the background matches the curtains, which in my kitchen over the sink I have a curtain that matches that. So anything with this buffalo check is gonna match my curtains in the kitchen. So win-win. And then I got a couple of these, and the cool thing is these were all $1 a piece. $1. And I have a small little tree. It's like a small little tabletop Christmas tree. And I actually thought about maybe, just maybe, putting some orange lights on it and doing a little Halloween tree. Since the girls will be here and we will be having a Halloween party, why not do a little Halloween tree? So this one says October 31st. This one is, now these have beads on them and they were just $1 too. That one did not, but look at this. It says, quit your witching. Quit your witching. I love it. And then this one says, booze, hisses, and Halloween kisses. I love it. It's so cute. And then these have the little wooden beads, $1 a piece, and they're just little signs with an arrow. And this one says, welcome, foolish mortals. We have beware of little monsters, which is pretty cute given that the kids will be here that weekend for the Halloween. And then danger, giant spiders. So exciting. So, like, honestly, there have been like less than 10 things that I have picked up from Dollar General that have been over $1. Obviously at Dollar Tree, everything's been $1.25, but I'm actually getting more things cheaper from Dollar General than I am the Dollar Tree. So one thing I got is this. I am obsessed with the gnomes. Started at Christmas the year I lived in Fort Myers. I guess would have been Christmas 2018 at Target, because I lived close to a Target. I found Christmas gnomes and absolutely lost my mind over them. So I started buying Christmas gnomes. Now these little gnomes are taking over the world. But look right here. $1 for this big old bowl, big candy bowl. We don't get trick-or-treaters, so I don't have to have a candy bowl to give out candy. But for the party, this will be great. Like, it'll be a great bowl to just open up some bags of chips, throw chips in there or something. I can do something with them. And then for my husband's bar, I'm gonna decorate his bar. And I found these at the Dollar General, $2 each. And they're like little bottles. And this one is Wing of Bat, Beware. 100% totally baddie side effects. I'm gonna make my guests go batty. And then this one says, pick your poison, drink at your own risk, which would be great for the bar because he has a lot of bourbon. And some of that tastes like poison or kerosene or swamp water or something. It's crazy. It is really crazy. Then I have, my husband got me this, and this is probably the most expensive thing I have. It was $5. But it's the Halloween truck with my gnomes. My gnomies. Just me and my gnomies. And then I got this chalkboard. Okay. And it was $2. And it says, I'm a chalkboard. So you could just write something on there. I thought this would be cute to set up like wherever we display, like at the party, like display the food, you know, like we'll set up kind of like a little buffet style or whatever. Set that up. So that is it. So anyway, oh, I hear thunder, which here comes the rescue husky. The one that was the true rescue, bless his heart. He came from a very, very, very sad background, but he is terrified of everything. Fireworks, guns, storms, horrified. So he was across the room in the living room, and now he's right here under my feet. So I guess that is a good sign that it's time to probably close this video out. I'm sure it's been long enough. And I'm gonna go take care of my husky. So if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Thank you for sticking it out with me. And I would love, absolutely love, to have you subscribe and follow me as I, do my fall and Halloween and then Christmas decorating for this year, as I do some clean with me's and following the Fly Lady system, or not. Some days I don't follow Fly Lady, I just do my own thing. It depends. That is the beauty of life, is that it is fluid and we can be too. Like Bruce Lee says, be water, my friend, be water. So I'm all about that. I love his advice. And as we go through and do cute little DIY projects, I'd love to have you subscribe and follow along. And with that, I want to say that I hope that you have an absolutely amazing day. Bye.